Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia Uju, and some people may know me as Big K. If you're just joining us, thank you all for keeping it real with your girl, and thank you for watching me. And it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Like it's somewhere here, just click on it and you're logged down. You don't always have to go back to search for my name. You just hit it, put on your notification bell, and that's it. And for my major subscribers, for you guys that have been watching me, keeping it real with me, like, you already know how I feel about you, but I will always remind you that I still love you from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you for your support. I see some of you sharing and liking and reposting, like, on your page, and like bringing your friends. See, you have no idea how overwhelming that is, but I really do appreciate it. Today is another interesting video where I'll be showing you guys how I make what I call Ofe Akwu in my mother tongue. You know what we call Ofe Akwu in my mother tongue. It's the Kernel soup. Some other people know it as banga. I don't know, how do you say Kernel soup in your language? Just put it in the comment section. Like, let me know. You know, it'll be interesting to know what every other person calls Kernel soup. So Kernel soup is just this African dish. It's a Nigerian dish, so far so good that I know. I don't know if any other tribe, I think Ghanaians, yes, I think Ghanaians also have the Kernel soup. I don't know what they call it. It would be nice if there is any Ghanaian watching this, please let us know. Any other tribe that, you know, after watching this video, you know it's similar to what, you know, what you guys cook, put it in the comment section. Let's know, you know, let's know how you guys can make yours, or, you know, let's just know. So Kernel soup is just this African interesting dish. It's super rich, you know. It's interesting when you make it with goat meat. Like, I can remember back in Nigeria, you don't want to miss out on Ofe Akwu because it's best served fresh and like early in the morning. But you know how it is, like sometimes like when you make like soup, it's always really, it has this interesting taste when you have, like, when you keep it overnight. Like, who else has noticed it? You know, some people will tell you, no, it tastes better in the morning. I think Kernel too has that feel. So Kernel soup is just this soup that I remember back in Nigeria. If you know you're going to eat out, it's just best to go and buy Ofe Akwu in the morning, because you don't want to miss from the fresh thing, and you don't want them, so interesting, you just don't want them to keep feeling to water, like making like a lot. But aside that, Kernel soup is just one of my interesting soups. After I learned it from one of my friends, I remember I tasted it one time, and I remember my friend telling me she knew how to do it. I'm like, wait, what? She was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, you will have to teach me. And that was it. It was very easy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've changed like a whole lot of how I learned how to make it. But you know, it's still interesting. You can't just deny that. That's why I always say that when it comes to learning how to cook something or how to make something, however, basic instruction, basic learning, your foundation of learning is very interesting. It's very important. I'm sorry. So she taught me the basic part of it. The foundation was really solid for me to now know, okay, I think I want to put this feel, I think I want to add this feel, like, okay, let me put this. I remember back then in school, like, putting stockfish was such a big deal. So we'll skip that. Please, let's go straight to the meat. But you know, what is Ofe Akwu without stockfish, or, you know, or dry fish? Like, how? What is Ofe Akwu? If you cook Ofe Akwu, you understand what is Ofe Akwu without it. So, but now we can't do a lot of skipping. We are putting the most interesting thing. Let me even know what you like inside your own Ofe Akwu. Me, I like you know, I like this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but most importantly, let it just taste nice. You don't want to do too much, especially with your seasoning. For most kind of cooking, you don't like a lot of seasoning, so, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, big shout outs. Let me just say again, my heart is this big for every other person and everybody that is watching me. If you don't know how to subscribe, or you watch, some people really do watch and then it just keeps you to subscribe. Look, it's not that difficult. It's just somewhere right here. You just click on the red subscribe icon, you click it, you hit on it, you do whatever, just jam it. However, so, and then that's it, you're in, and then you always watch BK every time you want to watch me. So, but for everybody, I spread my love. I thank you. Thank you for always watching me. Thank you for keeping it real with your girl, BK. Sign out. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Don't go away. Stay tuned so that you can watch the video. On to the next one. Our ingredients for this are goat meat, gizzard, kernel extracts, bell peppers, habanero peppers or yellow pepper, onions, seasoning, curry, thyme, salt, crayfish, locust bean or bay, scent leaf, stockfish. I call it oporoko, or we call it oporoko in my language. So I start by boiling my meat. I'm just steaming it with the water only from the meat, and then after which I started to add my gizzard, which is optional, and at some point you add water when needed. Now I'm seasoning it with salt, after which I went ahead to put my seasoning, my curry. I added like thyme here to steam the meat. Like I said, just keep adding water if it looks like it's drying up. So now I'm just going to leave it to steam a little more, at least to be tender enough. You don't want your meat to be hard when eating. After which I set that aside, and while it's boiling, I'm taking care of my peppers. I washed it clean with my onions, bell peppers, habanero, and then I blended it. Now you're blending not really to liquidify it, but just to blend it. And while my meat was still boiling, I added my blended peppers to let to also steam with the meat. This part isn't part of the cooking, no. A girl decided to make herself cocktail to step down while the meat is going on how it's going on. I cannot come and keep myself. But right back to cooking. At this point, my food has been boiling for a while, and then I added my okpe. This is my locust bean. So I blended it, and I just tried to melt it in water, and after melting it, I put it in the boiling meat. So after which I added my stockfish or your okporoko and allow that boil together. Now we're going to move on to adding our crayfish, then our kernel extract. At this point, your meat is actually tender enough to be eaten, because our food is going to be ready in no time. So I put that into the pot, then added water, the right amount that I needed. I let that boil for another 15 to 20 minutes. Then I added my scent leaf. Now at this point, you will see that the oil is actually at the top of your soup. So you just stir it with your scent leaf and taste it to know if you need more salt or it's just okay. So you just leave that to boil for maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And just look at it. Just look at that. It's ready. Now you can serve with rice or fufu or semo, however, but I decided to serve mine with rice. This one is a lot neater.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Stay tuned for more videos like this coming up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.